Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Pete Camfilo, non-famous wedding photographer and videographer from Kitchener, Waterloo. And today, I figured I would touch base with you guys because I haven't done one of these in ages, but I came across this link online and the caption says, it's a diction test for would-be radio announcers to be read clearly without mistakes in less than 20 seconds. And of course, this excerpt is from the Coronet magazine from August 1948. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see if I can nail this in 20 seconds or less. Let's hope for the best, if not pray for the worst. I'm a little tired. It is only 7:45. It's like midnight outside, but we're going to power through this and see what we can do. I bought a bit of baking powder and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a biscuit mixer and brought the basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixer back to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines. Blech! Alright, let's try this again. I bought a bit of baking powder and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought the big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits and that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a biscuit mixer and brought the basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixture to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines. Oh, why can't I do this? Alright, let's try this again. My brain is on puree mode right now. Alright. Woo! I bought a bit of baking powder and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a biscuit mixer and brought the basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixer to the bakery and opened the tin of sardines. Why can't I get that middle prong? I know I'm gonna botch this next try, so let's do it anyways. Alright, here we go. I bought a bit of baking powder and a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and I baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with I'm foaming at the mouth here. With the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a biscuit mixer and brought the basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixer to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines. Oh, it's exciting! I bought a bit of baking powder and baked. Well, there's no A before the baked, and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. And I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and there's no put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a biscuit mixer and brought the basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixer to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines. It's not a can of sardines, it's a tin of sardines. Tin of sardines? Can of sardines. 2015, who really goes out and buys a tin of sardines or even goes to the store? Excuse me, sir, can I have a tin of sardines, please? It would be a lot easier if I had a teleprompter in front of me, but I'm actually reading this off my monitor right now, which doesn't really make it any easier because I'm going back and forth between monitor and camera and monitor and camera and camera and monitor. But at the same time, I'm foaming at the mouth. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. By the way, I know I've only done this in a number of takes, more than enough that I can count on my hand, and I am just losing it right now. I bought a bit of baking powder and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a basket mixer and brought the big basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits to the biscuit mixer to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines. I bought a bit of baking powder and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a biscuit mixer. Biscuit. Why do I feel like I'm not even pronouncing it right? Biscuit. What kind of a word is biscuit? Anyways, into a biscuit mixer and brought the big basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixer to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines. Now, let's try that again. I bought a bit of baking powder and you know what? I give up.